Okay, it's me, Bob Frizzell, for the reality game, and I want to remind you that if you got issues with worry, we are going to do a series on how to deal with worry. And worry is anything about something unfortunate in the future is going to happen. And it's like all the thoughts about that. And first of all, what I say is it's not my energy. It's not my energy. Fear energy is not my energy. But if I feel like the words are coming out that are fear driven, then I'm going to try and meditate. Stop whatever I'm doing and see if I can go and meditate. Which is meditate? It's clearing your mind. How do you clear your mind? Pretty much you want to watch your mind and breathe. Okay, the next thing I want to talk to you about is, sorry, the lighting is really difficult here. But anyway, I was going to tell you about getting involved with your instincts. That is, the ones that are working for you, because those ones are the ones that you can depend upon. So how are we going to tap into them and apply them? Mostly what we're going to do is recommend that they remove themselves from your life. How? You just say it. Remove yourself from my life. And that's how you do it. Okay, the other things that I want to bring to your attention are never-ending need for more light. What kind of light do you need? You need the kind of light that is going to fill in the gaps where your instincts used to be. So what is light? Light is consciousness. It's intelligent consciousness. So if you're interested in learning a technique of getting intelligent consciousness into you, Reiki would be a good idea. In search of something else to help you with your instincts, why don't you consider what are the instincts? Pretty much the instincts are like fight or flight. And we want to remind you that I am not interested in anything other than what's going on right at this particular second, right here. So if my mind is drifting to the past or anticipating the future, anxiety ridden about the future, I don't want that. I want to come right back to where I am. So I might stamp my feet. This is where I am. This is what's going on. And that is a key way of staying present. Okay, last time we wondered how many times it takes before you really get your own peace. And the PEACE, quietude, solitude. And the answer is never. You have to learn on the run how to live in this world. So, if you fall down, and skin your knee, you still got to get back up again. So, which means you got to keep working on what is working for you and what's not. And that is a key piece. So you have to be always tracking yourself. Where did I make a mistake? You want to know what your mistakes are, so those ones can be fixed, remedied. Okay, in search of anything other than what I've told you so far, if you have specific questions about helping yourself stay worry-free, then give me a comment and I will address it for you. I appreciate you all watching my videos and I hope they're helpful for you. You don't have any more things to say right now, group, but we want to remind you all that you've been having a very difficult time and you're wondering if it's ever going to get better. The answer is can't say. I can't say. So again and again, you're learning on the run and things might even get worse. So you have to be, that's going to be pushing you to improve. Improve what? Improve everything. You are playing the reality game, and that is the whole point of my talks. The reality game is your life, and you need to play it to the best of your ability in a way that's also good for everyone else. Because that way, you're raising everyone's boat. and we are multiplying each other's work. And the more that we do this, the better off all of us are going to be, because that's what we're all aiming for: improvement, evolution of ourselves. Yesterday I saw a lot of people getting your instincts wrong. A lot of times people don't understand when you are working on yourself that weird things might be happening in your personality, because you've decided to really work, and it's on display for others to see. So don't be afraid if people say, you're acting weird. That's a good sign. That's like you're changing. Because if it's weird for them, well, who says that they're working on themselves? Okay, I'm never going to gather up enough time to really understand how long it takes to become really good at living the reality game. The answer is pretty much 6 times. 6 times you fall down doing the same mistake, and by the 6th time you will have fixed the mistake. We say that because it's pretty much never going to be anything other than bad? Question mark? Get it right the first time, that's the main thing, not necessarily. If you don't beat yourself up. It means you tried something. Good! Didn't work well. I give you full marks for trying something new. The famous story is about the guy that invented the light bulb, and he had to use filaments inside to run the electricity through. And they say it took like 1,000 times. I think it was Thomas Edison. So, don't give up. Don't give up. You don't have any more things to talk about this particular... Yes, I have so many things I could tell you about, but I want to keep you from having overload in your brain. So the ones that I've given you tonight are ones you can cherish, because in the School of Hard Knocks, those are the ones that work for me, and it took me a long time to get that far.